City of Heroes has been rated T by the ESRB for mild language, mild violence, and adult situations. It has been approved for all players aged 13 and older. Hey folks, welcome back to City of Heroes and the adventures of Bobbi's toy robot. I parked her. Oh, there goes my insulin alarm. I'll take care of that in a moment. I parked her in the architect entertainment office because that way I could get the day job badge architect, and I have. Excuse me. So let's find a mission. Combat clockworks in King's Road. Defeat 8 more clockwork. Now the first time I tried this I was way low level. What is this? Oh. Is this new? Because normally it's not labeled like this. I mean, I appreciate the labeling, but normally it's not labeled like this. Anyway, what was I about to say? The last time I pursued this mission, it was a little hard because, you know, every single robot I encountered, every single clockwork I encountered was too high a level. So I went and I did some other things, and amazingly enough, that one's way higher than me, so I'm not going to be fighting it. You know, I like playing this game. It's fun. I'm not an idiot. And that was an idiot thing to do, because this guy's literally 3 levels higher than me. I mean, I might be able to beat him. You never know. But I somehow don't think so. Cops might help. Alright, that counted. But I'm still stuck in the electricity. I'll always remember this as a time that me and a couple of cops beat up on some clockwork robots. This does kind of feel like cheating, doesn't it? Let's see, if anyone who either has experience as a Keldian or wants some insight on them, I would love it if you checked out my guide. Okay, he's written a new guide for playing a Keldian. I don't think I have any Keldian characters now that I think about it. Is he gonna run up after me? That'd be nice of him. There we go, and I finished the mission. Yay! All right, let's contact Tony Cord. I don't have a police radio. Oh, well, let's go grab a police radio first. No, yeah, I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I believe I can grab there's an exploration badge on top of that helicopter pad, so. Alright. Detective Freitag. Good to meet you. He hands me the radio, ask about this. Okay, leave. And now, I have a police radio. But let's go talk to, Tony Cord. Speaking of, I want to see what... Did I ever get the alternate exploration badges? Exploration badges are a key to wealth. I will show you how to do this. You will be amazed. Trust me. I'll show you how to make a lot of money really quickly. It's why my character, despite only being level 7, has over $30 million in her pocket, or 30 million influence, they call it. Okay, Tony Cord's over here, so let's go visit Tony Cord. Up and away. Rocket boosters to full. He's on the other side of that brick wall right there. So we'll just pop it. Okay, be introduced to a new contact. I think I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take Juan Jimenez. Now, let's ask about available missions. We've got reports from Clockworks down the old abandoned Castaneda export warehouse complex. Sources say they may be using it as staging area for a massive attack against the city. Never heard the Clockwork trying anything so bold. It's absolutely imperative that you go to Castaneda export and shut down the Clockworks plan. So let's do that. Okay, I'm going to ask about the store, and we'll pick up a couple of enrages. These are not useful to anybody, so we're going to sell them. Get a little more money. But you notice how much money we have there? Let me show you a secret. I don't think I've done it already. I might have. If so, we'll figure it out. But, okay. Let me check my accolades. Okay, I've got the passport, Atlas tour guide. I do not have the alternates. So what we do is we do this. We put down an Ouroboros portal. Ba-da-ba-doom. There we go. And when we click on it, this will take us to Ouroboros, which is an area outside of time and space. See? Outside of time. Doesn't this look all cosmic? It's outside of time, it's outside of space. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top here, because there's an exploration badge. Exploration badges are the key to wealth. Trust me. See? Badge earned. Now, if you go to Ouroboros, and you can earn an Ouroboros portal literally if you're in Atlas Park, and you go, hey, can somebody drop an Ouroboros portal? The minute you show up in Ouroboros, they hand you your own Ouroboros portal. And that's what that power there was. Anyway, you click on this back thing here, and you go to Echo Atlas Park. Okay. Now, this is the original version of Atlas Park. There were changes. What happened was the developers realized, back a long time ago, there's a badge here. That's the City Traveler badge. The developers of the game realized that they didn't need both Atlas Park and Galaxy City. Because originally, as this game was planned, they had two different starting zones, Atlas Park and Galaxy City. And then they realized, well, Galaxy City is redundant. And there's another badge right there. That's the Out of Harm's Way badge. So what they decided to do was come up with a story-driven reason why Galaxy City was going away, and they basically had it destroyed the Galaxy City neighborhood was destroyed in an alien invasion, right? Well, but, and here's another badge. That's the Virtuous badge. Right there, you see it? Right there. And so they basically took out what they wanted to keep from Galaxy City and they moved it to Atlas Park, but that required them basically rewriting Atlas Park. And then people complained, well, wait a second, some of the... Okay, and here's the next badge. That's the rookie badge. You know, somebody complained, well, some of the accolades still require the old badges. What do we do about that? Let's click on this plaque just because. And so they went, well, you know what? If you go through Ouroboros, you can get back to Atlas Park. And this is the original Atlas Park. Well, the badges are still here. They're just in different places than the badges in the regular Atlas Park. Okay, and you go in here and back here. There it is. You see it right there? Okay, that's the collector badge. And I also just... Oh, no, it's not the collector badge. It's the trustworthy badge. The collector badge is what you get when you get 10 badges, and I just got my 10th badge. And here's another one right here. That's the knowledgeable badge. I'm going to take a drink now. Okay. Then we'll go this way. I mean, it could fly, but might as well just, you know, bounce, you know. Okay, right up here. Did you see it? Right up there. That's the condemned badge. And you go this way. Clockwork. What can you do? Then you go this way. You see this ugly modern sculpture here? Modern art. What can you do? There it is right on top of the sculpture. And that's the Resilient badge. Now, in addition, I also got the Walk Down Memory Lane badge. And 5 reward merits. The reward merits are very, very important. So, let's go back to the Oro portal that's over near the train station. All right? This is why, you know, it's like, you know, people used to laugh at so-called badgers, the badge hunters, the badge collectors. But trust me, the easiest way to get a lot of money in this game is to go exploring. Okay, let's go to the Echo of Galaxy City. Now, this is how Galaxy City was before they decided that Galaxy City was redundant and got rid of it. Okay? But personally, I liked Galaxy City. Some of the adventures that they offered, you know, some of the quests that they offered, it was a nice change of pace from the ones in Atlas Park. And you see there's the badge right there, the exploration badge right in front of this brilliant statue, this gigantic statue. And while you're here, of course, click that plaque. Then we're going to go back here to pick up another plaque. Right there. The plaques, by the way, you want to click on as many plaques as possible because you can get badges from those too. And the badges give you benefits. They do. You know, you click on enough of them in the right combination, and you'll find experience bonuses, bonuses to earning money. You know, you get price discounts for buying things at shops. You know, it's worth doing. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay. Now get closer. All right. Plus, they add a little lore to the story, and that's always a good thing. Excuse me. Now, you want to head down over this way. Yeah, what's a social life? Sure. Now, you want to go down here to where these 2 picnic tables are. Because there's a badge, the Gemini badge. Then you're going to come down over here. And you want to dive right into this water. Just boom, fly along. There's the landlocked badge, and then you want to turn right back around the way you were coming, because these two are real close. The next two are really close together, and one of them's kind of tricky to find. Not if you know where it is. If you know where it is, it's so easy. But if you can't, sometimes it's difficult to get to, because you see that fist. That's where it is. And the next one's over here. There you go. Now, you want to come back over this way. Those, by the way, were the tank and brawler badges. You want to come back over this way, because there's a plaque. Click the plaque. Okay. And then head over in this direction, back the way you were coming. Elena at the theater. Okay, see this statue? There's a badge at its feet. So you want to come down this way. Okay, I got the badge. The bad guys, I'm still low enough a level, the bad guys are going to shoot me. Then you come over to the back of this billboard. And the badge is right there. You see it? The last badge is over here on this ledge. Okay, so I got all the badges in here. I got the Galactic Explorer accolade and some more reward merits. Well, that's important. The reward merits are important, okay? Because that's what you want. You want the reward merits. Now, we come back over here. This is going to be fun to watch. Watch this. Okay. We'll go back to Ouroboros. And then we'll run back around the front. Like so. And we'll come here. Now, I'm going to go into Talos Island, which you notice is a 20 to 27 zone. I'm nowhere near ready to tackle any missions in Talos Island. But the reason I'm going to Talos Island is because I'm pretty safe when they place me. Now, over here is another exploration badge. You almost land on top of it. But then you come this way, and it's fairly safe around this general area, so a low-level character like myself right now can come in. This is a merit reward vendor. You find the merit reward vendor, and you go to special salvage, special salvage, and then enhancement converters. And it says here, enhancement converter salvage times 30. Purchasing this reward will grant you 30 enhancement converters. Okay, and it requires 10 merits. Well, we happen to have 10 merits, so I'm going to buy that. Alright? Now we come back this direction. And over here on the other side of the train station is the auction house. Auction house is where players can trade with each other for things. Like, for example, enhancement converters. Okay, you can only sell 10 at a time, or in groups of 10. So I have to put them in groups of 10. So I've got 3 groups of 10, right? Well, what I'm going to... Currently, the last time they were sold, they were for 70,000 influence. I don't want 70,000 influence. I'm just going to ask 60. Okay? 60, 60, and 60. So I've got 30 enhancement converters being sold for 60 grand a piece in lots of 10. Well, that's 640,000, 600,000, and 600,000. So let's see, that's 1,040,000, 1,640,000, 1,640,000. I just made 1 million influence by selling these things, and all I had to do was go grab 10. Go grab a couple of zones worth of exploration. If I didn't already have 34 million, I'd be rich. Well, I'm already rich, and that's how I did it. I did it by way of exploration. There's other things you can do. You can go and do task forces. You can do flashback missions in Ouroboros once you hit level 15. But the easiest way, the easiest way to get reward merits is to find all of the exploration badges in a certain zone. That's all you got to do. And that's how you get money very, very quickly. Now let's go do this mission. I am drinking iced tea for those who are wondering. Okay, defeat spares and its guards. King's Row. What are we looking at? We're looking at... Oh, and it's a ways away, so... Yeah, it's in the corner. Let's just fly away. This is the reason why you fly, folks. I believe I can fly. And we'll hit the afterburners, so we're going really fast. But yeah, I have alternates, alternate characters, other characters, and their sole purpose is to farm merits. The only reason they exist is to go around doing exploration, doing task forces, doing whatever to get merit rewards. And they feed them all back to Bobby here or to Humpty Dumpty on the villain side. Alright, let's go see what's up. Okay, the closest are +1s, that's alright. I'm going to shut down my sprint so I don't burn up unnecessary... so I don't burn up unnecessary endurance. Oh, I got welcomed. And now I'm level 8. Okay, find evidence of a plot and defeat spares. That's my dual mission.